Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, depending on when you're watching this video. My name is Justin Villarino, or better known these days as Petty Officer Villarino, IC2, or simply just Villarino. I am a member of the United States Navy, as you can tell by my uniform. I was born in Subic Bay, Philippines, to a mother who also served 23 years in the Navy. So I was a military brat. I lived all over the world. I was born in the Philippines, as I stated. I lived in Hawaii, Guam, Washington State, Massachusetts, and the last place that I lived, which I call home because I resided there the longest, is Newport News, Virginia. Now you might be asking yourself, why does Newport News sound familiar, or why does it ring a bell? Well, I'll clear that up for you. It is the place of Michael Vick, Marcus Vick, and Allen Iverson, who was just recently inducted into the NBA Hall of Fame. But that's getting sidetracked. This week's assignment, we were asked to describe a prized possession of ours. What I'd like to talk about today that I deem is one of my most valuable possessions is this uniform. I hold it on such a high pedestal because I can't imagine what my life would be like if I didn't make that choice or decide to join the Navy. The reason why I say I can't imagine because I know that it wasn't going anywhere in a positive direction. I was kind of a knucklehead growing up. I was an average kid in school. The only thing I liked to focus on was sports, and obviously the finer things that young teenagers think about while they're in school. I got close to graduation and was really trying to decide where I was going to go with my life. I wasn't a big fan of school, and I know if I would have entered into college and gone the collegiate route, I probably would have slacked off and either failed out, dropped out, or got kicked out. I could have stayed around Newport News, like most of my friends did, and picked up a job there. But I was, like I said before, I was kind of a knucklehead. I didn't run with the best of crowds. We didn't do the best of things. I don't know how to say that without incriminating myself. But I look at this uniform and I think if I hadn't made that choice to get up and join the Navy, I probably would have been dead, or I might have been in jail. And I owe this to my mother. My mother came into, I'll tell you a brief story about it. My mother came into the garage one day and she asked me what I was planning on doing after high school. This was midway through my senior year. I hadn't taken the SATs yet. I hadn't responded to any college letters. And she suggested that maybe I possibly join the military. She made a statement to me that kind of offended me and hurt my feelings at the time, but I see now that it was used as a motivational tactic. The very next day, I decided to go to a recruiting station and sign up. And I haven't looked back since. For a person my age who is at the ripe age of 29 in 11 months, about to be 30, I can honestly say that I've done more things in my life than most people have. Dubai, a country that everybody sees on the Travel Channel and everybody wants to visit one day, I've been there 9 times. I've been to Singapore. I've been to Thailand. I've been to Greece. I've been to Spain. I've been to Italy. These are things that, had I not decided to go to a recruiting station and put this uniform on, I possibly may have never seen or experienced. Currently, I live in Bahrain. It's an island in the Persian Gulf, located in the Middle East. I'm not just visiting here, I live here. I've lived here for a year and a half. I shop at the local grocery stores. I get my gas pumped at the local gas station. I take my truck to the local car wash. Not many people my age can say that they have lived in another country. This is why I use this uniform and I value it so much and consider it one of my prized possessions. Thank you.